Hi guys, it's the Pink Flamingo, and today I'd like to discuss something that happened that could have been very well prevented, a tragedy. I'm talking about Mr. Brown in Texas, who died from apparently a McMod explosion. The batteries vented, and he had a stroke a couple days later. I just want to say the whole vaping community is there for your family. We're all very stricken with, how can I put this, sadness with, I'm just really sad. I'm really sad. His grandmother had to witness that, you know. He went to the vape shop for help. And, you know, I understand, you know, you might have just been an employee or didn't own the vape shop or whatever. But maybe this isn't why I'm in business either. But if it had been me in that vape shop, I'd have been like, dude, give me that McMod and I'll set you up with something. You know, it might have just been a little smoke mod or something, but it would have been something safer than what he had, and he'd still be here today. But, you know, it might not have been the guy's call. I don't know the circumstances. I just want to say to the Brown family, my condolences. And, guys, battery safety is a must. Ohm's law is a must. If you're going to mess with something like this or something like this that's unregulated, no safety protections whatsoever, then you must know what you are doing. I even build my own coils, and I still go to someone else to get my coils and stuff for this and let him know what batteries I'm using, exactly what I'm looking for, and he sets me up, you know, because even I don't trust myself with this, and I've been vaping for 2 years now. So it's definitely not something to play around with. Don't laugh at me. It definitely is not. The mech life is a great life, but it is also a dangerous life. And if you do not do your calculations correctly, and if you don't know what you're doing, then stay away from that. Stay on regulated, and even on regulated, you still need to know your battery safety. If you do not know how to wrap your batteries, my email is 77tinataylor77@gmail.com. Get a hold of me, and I will wrap those suckers for you and send them back at no charge. No charge whatsoever. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Just practice battery safety, please, guys, because it is imperative that you do this. It not only looks bad on us as a community, but tragedies like this can happen, and they're going to happen more and more until people realize that something like this is not for a beginner. This is not for a beginner at all. And even something like this, you know, the drag, that's something that should be, battery safety is of utmost importance. If you're going to get into vaping, you know, go in, find out as much information as you can. YouTube it, Google it, ask questions, go into Facebook groups. That's what I did. And got most of my information through really, really good groups. I can recommend one group that is always happy to help you, and that is Vape It Up on Facebook. I'm actually one of the founding members. I've been there for a very long time, and actually, Backwoods Coils is who I go for my McMod coils, and he is in Vape It Up. His name's Trey, and he's really good. Makes some really rowdy, awesome coils. You should check him out. It's Backwoods with a Z at the end. He's on Instagram and Facebook. Really good guy. Let's just not let this happen again, guys. Let's just not. Prayers are with the Brown family in this really hard time. And I'm sorry that it happened this way. I really am. But please, don't blame vaping. Don't blame something that saved so many lives when it was more than likely something else, like inexperience or a bad battery, or as he said, he was already having problems. So I would say, you know, that was a lethal combo. That's what happened, and it's a tragedy, and I'm sorry it happened, and I'm sorry it reflects bad on our community when everything else is already reflecting so bad on it. But remember, there's only 2 known deaths in the USA from vaping right now, and there is how many billions of deaths worldwide from smoking. So even with this in the light of the news, I do believe that I'll take my chances with this. That's all I had to say. Peace be with you. I'm sorry for everything that you're going through. We've all lost loved ones, but whenever it happens so young and so tragically, it's really hard to get over. And you know, I just gave my email out on a in YouTube land, so if the Brown family would like to contact me, you can. Please feel free. I don't care. Good or bad. But I'd like to blow a cloud for Eric and say that you were a beautiful young soul who was taken from the world too soon, and you have friends, family, and loved ones that are going to miss the heck out of you. So please smile down upon them, keep them safe and warm, and be their guide, their angel, or whatever they believe in. But I'm very sorry. And here's your cloud. Rest in peace, Eric.